Welcome back to another fantastic property tour, Rankin family. Today, we are located in Weatherford, Texas again, taking a look at another gorgeous luxury home. And I want to give a huge thank you to the listing agent, April Arias, for making the tour possible. Also, the builder, Parkwood Custom Homes, and I'll make sure to leave all of the information in the description below. Now, starting on the outside, family, we have a masterpiece. You have the natural wood, natural stone, and brick combination, and of course, it really stands out. Now, you are situated on a 2-acre home site. So those of you that have been watching the channel for some time, I know you can certainly appreciate that. Now, over there to the right, you have a long driveway that leads you to your 4-car garage. We'll see that a little bit later on, so make sure you stay tuned. Now, as we do continue, you have the concrete walkway separated by the gravel. And then over here, you have a neat touch. You have the courtyard area, which you really don't see that on a lot of spec homes. So I'm certainly glad they included that. And we'll go ahead and see that now. So perfect for hanging out here in the morning. You have the privacy element, and I love to see it. Now, in addition to that, you are gonna have the extended covered front porch. You see the wood columns and the wood accents, modern light fixtures there, and an abundance of windows. Now, I'll slowly pan your attention over here to look at the covered front porch. Love that. Now, you are gonna have the iron double doors with the glass panes and the transom window right above. Lovely, but without further ado, let's go ahead and get you inside. Okay, so right when you walk in, you have these soaring ceilings. Love to see that. Now, right down here, you have the handcrafted white oak floors in a herringbone pattern. Nice subtle touch, and it's outstanding. Now, you are gonna have the double-sided fireplace right there. You have a recessed area with a natural stone accent wall. Perfect for your decor. And then I'll go ahead and show you the front door from the inside. Wonderful. Now, as we always do, let's go ahead and work our way around the perimeter so that way you don't miss a thing. Now, you are gonna have 2 bedrooms on this side. So we'll go ahead and see the first one here. So plenty of space. You are gonna have the separate closet and ensuite. You can fit a queen bed in here comfortably. Got your walk-in closet there. And let's take a look at this. So beautiful shaker style cabinetry. You have a walk-in shower here. And they included the shower bench. So you have a unique mirror frame, the matte black hardware, outstanding. Now I got you in here just in time before the freeze started. So you know how to get you in here as soon as possible. Now here's your second bedroom. Again, the separate closet and bathroom. Look at that beautiful bathroom flooring. The custom vanity, even down to the mirror frame. So nice subtle touches that make the difference. And look at that, another shower bench. Okay, and you know I like to work my way around the perimeter. I want to get you to the good stuff like the great room and the kitchen. But this way, the floor plan comes full circle for you. So before we get there, trust me, I will. Let's take a look over here. Now, you are gonna have your powder bath. Look at this. You got this chevron pattern accent wall, that white oak look matching the flooring. And look at the beautiful vanity. You got quartz, custom cabinetry. Bravo. Storage closet there. Now this would be the perfect guest suite. You see it is tucked away. Now it is 2 levels, but upstairs you're gonna have the study, a game room, and then an unfinished attic space. So all of the bedrooms are downstairs. So extremely spacious here, as you can see. Like I always say, the video oftentimes doesn't do it justice as far as seeing the dimensions, as far as the room size is concerned. And I try my best to get you the dimensions, but if I don't get it in time for the video post, I usually don't include it. That way it's not misleading. Okay, so before we continue, look at that. The iron double doors here leading you to the patio. Really neat touch. But what you folks have all been waiting for, here you go. Wonderful. So look at the natural light entering inside of the property. You have the decorative trusses, massive chandeliers here. And then I'll go ahead and show you the double-sided fireplace. So floor to ceiling, you have the exposed beam on top with the vaulted ceiling design. Love it. So you can imagine hanging out here with your family, having a great time, extremely open and interactive, which is good to see. Now you have your open concept dining area here. And then let's continue to the kitchen. Definitely the chef's kiss. Now, you have the Taj Mahal quartzite counters, the fan favorite right now. Look at the beautiful white oak cabinetry complementing the flooring. You have plenty of counter space here. And then I'll turn your attention right here. Beautiful. So you have the farmhouse sink. Let's go ahead and open up some of these drawers for you. That way you can see how much storage you get. You have a paneled dishwasher, as well as the refrigerator. Got your trash drawer on this side. So the good thing is you have all soft close. You have a breakfast nook right there. And look at the way those stairs really stand out. Like I always say, I'm smiling ear to ear because I'm just excited to be inside of here. Okay, now you are gonna have that sleek vent hood right there. So it really stands out. Champagne bronze pot filler. You have the 6-burner range with the griddle inside. You have your spice drawer on this side. And then your utensil organizer on the left side. So for that seamless look, you have your appliance garage. You already have your outlets. So once you close that up, it's neat and tucked away. And that is on that side as well. Now you have counter space overlooking the backyard here. Look at the size of that. We'll see that a little bit later on. So of course, make sure you stay tuned. As we always do, let's go ahead and open up the refrigerator and freezer. Plenty of space. and it is signature kitchen suite. Now, since we are on this side, let's go ahead and continue. This will be leading you to your primary suite. We'll see that a little bit later on too. But look at this, the perfect prep kitchen. So you have the frosted privacy glass here, but as you open that up, you have the microwave and oven. You have your dishwasher there, same brand for appliances, stacked cabinets right above, and then all the shelving you could ask for. Now this one is dual entry. You have your slot right there for your second refrigerator. And look at the size of this. So if you have 2, 3, 4 people back here, you don't have to worry about bumping into each other, right? Now, coming out this side to the right would lead you right back out to the kitchen. You have your mudroom. You have a storage closet right here, or a coat closet. And then you have a built-in desk right here, so you can keep your eyes on the kiddos while they're doing their homework. Okay, since we are on this side, let's go ahead and see the garage. So look at the tinted glass on your garage doors. Really neat. It's a 4-car garage. You have your recessed area over there, epoxy floors. You can open these up and you still have plenty of parking right out there. So that's certainly good to see. You know, sometimes I'll see a 4-car garage and I think to myself, I don't know if 4 vehicles are fitting inside there. Maybe 3.5. And when I say half, maybe a golf cart, right? Or something like that. But no, that certainly is a 4-car garage. Okay. Now let's go ahead and continue. Straight ahead is your laundry room, but what I want to take you to is the primary suite, and we'll work our way around and it'll come full circle for you. So now the primary suite is tucked away again. Love to see that. Ensuite to the right, we'll see that in just a second. Get a load of the bedroom. Beautiful, plenty of windows, exposed beam, vaulted ceilings. Just look at the size of this. Wonderful. Now you have that beautiful accent wall there. Look at that arch detail, gorgeous sconces with the translucent material. That is a king bed. You have your 2 nightstands and a dresser. And look at the room that you still have. So you notice they extended the handcrafted white oak floors here. And now let's take a look at our ensuite. Look at this. So you open up the double doors, leading you here. Now you have the dual vanities, champagne bronze. You have the beautiful custom cabinetry, LED mirror. You see that accent right back there. And a herringbone pattern. You have your cosmetic vanity with plenty of drawers and cabinets. Water closet there to the right. Now you are going to have the quartz countertops back here, porcelain tile, and that extends to the ceiling. Now straight ahead, you have your freestanding tub. Look at that. Imagine taking a bath there. Extremely relaxing. Now right here to the left, you have your walk-in shower. Look at that champagne bronze again. Beautiful tiling for your shower surround. And you know they had to include the shower bench. So you have all the features that you need, the rain shower head, the shower wand. Lovely. So you got some additional cabinetry here. And then this will lead you to the primary closet. Before we continue, I'll show you some of the space that you get. Even right down here. Okay, now you have the double doors leading you to the primary closet. Now here, you see they extended the floor to ceiling shelving. You have all the space that you need. You have a closet island too, built-in drawers. Look at this. So you have all the space that you need for all of the accessories, the shoe collection, and I love to see it. Now you see the porcelain tile right back here too. Wonderful. Now, again, for convenience, this connects to the laundry room. Wall-to-wall cabinetry. You got your undermount sink there, shaker style, plenty of space for your washer and dryer. Perfect. And I know some folks may prefer that folding counter, so you can add that as you please. And at the time of this recording, the home is listed for sale for just under $2 million. And you know, after seeing 400 to 500 homes, at least touring those together, I can certainly say the value is here. Okay, and then to the right, that leads you right back there to the primary suite. Okay, so if you have it, please let me know your thoughts in the comments. You know, I ask that often, and I really would love to hear your thoughts. Okay, so you do have your breakfast nook right underneath your staircase. So that's a neat feature. Look at the wall of windows here. I know it is a gloomy day, but you can imagine the sun beaming through the clouds and all the natural light that you can imagine. Now you have a gorgeous chandelier here. And then let's go ahead and continue. Okay, so you have a massive game room here. Wet bar straight ahead. Got your poker table here. And it was recently staged too, so that's certainly good to see. Now, depending on how you furnish it is going to determine the space that you get, and of course, the utilization of the space. But if you wanted to add the pool table, ping pong table, a different sofa, it would certainly fit up here comfortably. Vaulted ceilings, exposed beams, outstanding. Now, tucked away over here, you are going to have your study. Look at that. So the glass panes in the doors, you got your built-ins over here, you have cabinetry right down here for additional storage. And then a massive picture window. So let me know if you can imagine working here. So plenty of space. The white oak floors extends up here as well. Now, your unfinished attic. So if you wanted to finish this out, you have additional space. Spray foam insulation. You got your well-organized ductwork. Extremely energy efficient. Beautiful. And look at this. Wonderful. Okay. Last but certainly not least, we'll get you right out there to the backyard. Now, remember, you have the Taj Mahal quartzite on your island, but then look at the accent wall too, surrounding the windows. Beautiful feature. Okay. Let's take a look at the backyard patio. Now you see they extended it right back there too. So depending if you want to lounge in the uncovered section, you can certainly do that, or the covered section. Now, beautiful wood soffit. You have your outdoor grill, beverage center right down there too. And it is ablaze. Got all the accessories inside of there too. But look at the size of this, family. Extends all the way over here. Remember, you had the iron double doors that can lead you right there to the foyer, so you can get in and out with ease. It is well lit. You have the natural stone columns. You got fresh sod. Outstanding. Now it is starting to rain a little bit harder. If not, I would have got you out there. But other than that, family, that was another beautiful luxury home tour. All right, Rankin family, that was it for this beautiful luxury home right here in Weatherford, Texas. Let me know in the comments what you thought about this beautiful property. Is this something you could see yourself living in? Would you make any changes? If so, let me know in the comments below. If you want more information about this home or any home we showcase, reach out to the information in the description. Consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss a tour every single week. And I'll see you folks in the next property tour.